Opanyina ono ena edi omampanyi ayeyi ne foforo na nado danko Akufo-Addo the transition team na no eye Oraya Osafo Marfo na eno ode ato omamfo nyina anim se wo hwe enwoma hodo bi egu apono so a wo hwehwem wo abandada a wo ba be firi wo ye NDC abanya na kame aye se enwoma bi nheda enkoyie.
We have heard from the grapevine a few things which have become our concern, talking about the incoming government team, the transition team. For instance, we have heard about ongoing recruitment into the security services now, which we hope is not true. We've heard of conversion of temporary staff, of political assistants, and some of the staff we took on into permanent public servants. We've heard of award of new contracts after the election results are announced on the 9th of December. We've heard of procurement of sales and national access also after the results. We do not want to believe that these allegations are true. I personally, I don't. And therefore, I'm asking my colleague, the Chief of Staff, that after the election and the results have been declared, and the change is not from the government handing over to itself. There are two modes of transition. One transition is the government handing over to itself, as it happened to us in 2004 and happened to NDC in 2012. But in 2000 and 2016, the government handing over to another political party's government. The system is a little different. We need to be cautious. We need to be transparent, we need to be candid, and we need to be factual.
Enwachi and a Chief of Staff, Unmunyafo Julius Debra, and so Chebia no din adwuma ato no so HSA, aban ke kan krata asem nyina abom, enti hwie be enu adwada de, na bibia aye ready.
Doing that with as much transparency as possible and as much openness to each other. Now, one of the main reasons why we are here today is to establish the various committees as required by the law, and then to also agree amongst ourselves other subcommittees that we think will be very relevant as far as the transition is concerned. As we speak now, we have almost all the handing over notes ready, and the reason is this. Per the law, all the handing over notes were supposed to be ready by September. But as we all agree, between September and December, naturally, a few things might have taken place. And so we agreed amongst ourselves to get everything that needed to be tied up done. But the good news is that as we speak now, the handing over notes from Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Lands, Ministry of Transport, Chieftaincy, Food and Agriculture, Fisheries, Interior and Defense are ready. And we'll make sure that the others that are left will also be ready by Monday, as has been agreed between myself and my senior colleague. So basically, this is from our side what I want to get across. But we also want to draw the attention to the various spokespersons from the two sides that in order for us to, I believe, I don't want to say the media, but I believe some people will want us to continue the campaign mood. But I think since we're shifting from campaign mode to governance mode, as much as possible, we should try and, control what we say so as to ensure that the transition does not veer off from the responsibility that we have